Time will tell.
Yep. We're off the Wi-Fi sitting out here, and we're on 5G, so hopefully this will do better. Iffy the whole time. That was unfortunate.
Yep.
Do we have any viewers yet?
One.
One?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Sorry for this disruption. Can't even talk.
Disruption.
Disruption.
David G. Evening.
The ad piper.
Or ADD Piper.
Right. Welcome. How about that one?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes, ADD.
Yep.
It's Andy.
Huh?
Says, yep, ADD. It's Andy.
And?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Smoking out of my Llanos coconut pipe. Just joining. What's it say?
I don't know that word. Got some Sansapolka.
Yeah, Sansaproco or something like that.
You definitely didn't say it right either, according to the spelling. Going in a Bean 316 pipe.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's GL Peace, I think, did the Sansaproco or something like that. It's really, I think it's Italian. I think it's an Italian word actually. It's not an English word. So even if I said it right, it would sound wrong. Tunnel takes back.
We made it. Hopefully. It's unfortunate we don't know when it's not working well or not, so thanks for letting us know.
They should have a little bar on the side and give you a range where it's still workable.
We need to start hooking this up to TV screen so we can actually read the comments instead of going. Welcome back.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to mount a TV out in the garage because Mom ain't gonna let us smoke in the house. But then being in the garage, we don't get signal.
It's just all bad.
Maybe I guess I'll check into one of those signal boosters. Because then we have the TV in the pipe shop that we could use. It's not huge, but
I think the name comes from the Italian valley that the dark-fired Kentucky comes from.
Yep, that sounds about right. I remember reading something like that.
JMZ 56. Hey Paul. Hey Chris.
Howdy,
hey,
John.
How's it going?
This is our second shot at the live today. We were doing it over closer to the garage, and it was giving some intermittent problems. We found out, so we restarted over here.
What do you think about people playing video games on YouTube live and getting money donated to them? I think society has gone to hell. Bart 48 from Oklahoma. A little different. Greg. Maybe I'll get her out here. See what she has to say.
I don't mind smoking outside. Not that big a deal, really. Gets a little chilly sometimes in the winter, but
It's nice when it's warm out.
Yeah, this is a great night for smoking outside. It's even better now that we don't have any traffic on the highway. It's nice and peaceful. So our next pipe show is going to be August 8th and 9th, I believe, Columbus, Ohio. Any of you guys going to plan on making it to Ohio for that show? Can you see what that says?
I smoke gambler tobacco outside instead of around my cats. The ADD Piper, yep. David G, miss meeting you guys in Chicago. Here.
Yep, that'd be cool.
Would be.
I guess, Greg, if you are going to have a hard time making it to Ohio, maybe I'll have to hire you for that day so you'll come out to the show. That way you can tell the wife, I've got a job. It just happens to be over at the pipe show. Hire him to help set up our table or something.
Yeah. There you go.
We could have a very unique display. Have Greg come in and build us something right there on the show floor. She's listening. Well, we're pretty far through this bowl of mousse marmalade. What are you thinking now? Has your opinion changed or still the same?
It's still the same. It not bad. Not my favorite. 6.5.
Right.
I don't think the taste has changed very much throughout the bowl or anything.
Pretty consistent.
Stays lit well though, which was nice. I don't like relighting a ton.
I don't mind, especially when we got a nice gold lighter. Thanks, Greg.
I like flashing that gold. Yeah, I think mine's about down to the end.
Yeah, I'm sure mine's getting there. Let's see. Come on, guys. Talk about how great a guy is Am. Talk about how great a guy is Am. I am. Try to drive some traffic over to your YouTube channel.
It's better than watching Fox 59.
Speaking of driving traffic, shout outs. Montana Piper asked that we do some shout outs. So that's who I'm going to shout out is Montana Piper. You guys go over and check him out. Guys, have a great night. I'm heading to supper.
Have a good night.
Nope, we don't have any drinks with us out here.
No.
We just finished up supper before we came out for this pipe. Had our little Memorial Weekend cookout.
Yep.
So, what would you say that is? Would you say that's kind of a billiard?
I mean, sort of.
Yeah, it's just got a little bit different twist here.
Yeah.
But the bowl itself is pretty much billiard shape. You have to go light green eggs in a minute, he says. Are you going to Ohio?
Columbus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I will be there. What'd you cook? Did a Boston butt on a Weber yesterday. It'll last a while. Well, that's cool. We did burgers, and what are the other things called? Shish kebabs?
Yep, turkey shish kebabs, and some honey barbecue wings.
Yep. Yeah, it was really good. Even though the burgers were not seasoned.
Yep.
It still turned out good. They have you put this weird seasoning stuff on the Blackstone, and it said bacon aroma. And
Yeah.
it didn't. It smelled like bacon aroma and not bacon. And I think that got infused into the burgers a little bit.
Did it?
I think so.
Okay.
I think they had more, for not being seasoned, they had some sort of flavor to them. They were good, but
Yeah, they told you not to use animal fat when you season it. They wanted you to use their special blend. It had beeswax and soy and something else in it.
and bacon aroma.
Yeah, and bacon aroma.
10 pizzas. My gosh.
Greg had 10 pizzas.
Yeah, they say he made 10 pizzas.
Well, he does have a large family.
I totally fried my hand with grease when I first seasoned my Blackstone with that.
Oh no.
Oh man.
What's Greg say here?
We had a big feed here.
Nice.
No kidding.
What?
I only had 2 gloves, but I was only wearing one at the time. Just had it on the wrong hand.
That goes back to the 50-50-90 rule.
50-50,
If you got a 50-50 chance, 90% of the time, you're going to be wrong. What are we going to try next time as far as tobaccos? Do we already have something in the works, or?
No, nothing in mind specifically.
Sounds like maybe next time we ought to go back to Frogmorton Chalet and refresh your memory.
Yeah, I'm good to try that again. Do you remember what you rated it?
Stick with the Ravenwood theme. No, I don't recall exactly. I'd be shocked if it was anything less than an 8.5, because I know I really like it for a crossover blend.
Yeah, I'm down to try that next time.
Is your bowl smaller than my bowl? About the same. What about height? Because you seem to have burned through yours a little quicker than I've burnt through mine.
Yeah. I don't know. I went through it quick.
What's so late? Can you see him?
Lesson learned. Wives, no one hates us better.
You should tell them about your little video you shared with Mom earlier.
Yeah, I saw a video earlier. I shared it with my mom. Told me to remind me of her. And it's a guy and his wife, and she's picking out apples out of this bin and putting them in a bag. So he's like acting like he's helping her, and she doesn't know what he's doing, but he's just taking the apples out of the bag that she's filling up and handing them back to her for her to look at them. So she puts them in there the first time, and every time she gets one of these apples back, she looks at it and then she sits it out like it's not good enough. And the caption was like, being married is is giving the correct apple and still being wrong, or something like that. I had to show it to my mom. I was like, this reminds me of you.
She was the one that did tell me I needed to season the Blackstone. I hadn't thought that far ahead.
The Mars Explorer today found ice wallow, men's calm, Oliver, great Dave in history. Wow.
Didn't hear anything about that.
Nope.
Of course, I've been kind of absorbed with the cookout and going on around here.
Yeah.
And another lull in the traffic. Sure is nice when that happens.
It's nice and quiet. I think I'm gonna head back inside and get a drink.
Alrighty. Alright guys, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. We appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with us, and if you had the chance to enjoy a smoke together.
Yep.
And I haven't forgot you, John, if you're still watching. I'm still working. Hopefully, it's still going to take some time. I'd say it's, for the process, I still probably got just a little over 30 days left. But I'll get in touch with you here shortly, and we'll talk some more about it. So, hopefully you guys have a blessed week, and
Pipe on.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Everybody have a good week.